alright, breathe. We're here to talk about another episode of another key pieces of evidence. And this moment right here really defined who we are in season 1, and really one of our best investigations that we've had as far as for evidence, as far as for interactions with the spirit world, and even confronting a demonic entity from hell. So in the 1910 Old Gila County Jail episode, we had Class A evidence, spirits talking about us, talking about my ceremony that we had not mentioned at all while we were there.
Your IR light's kind of glitching, Nick.
A lot of innocent spirits asking for help, talking about how God has forsaken them, how these demons are holding them there, asking for help after help after help. And we told them to announce and say who's keeping them there, say the name of the demon that's keeping them there. And they said Darkus. And this dark entity made his presence known throughout the night, laughed, manipulated his voice to sound like little children. And really affected us in ways that it activated our warrior instincts. And when we went up to the third story, Bataya and I went into that room, and we didn't go in there really, huh? It was really just a negative entity, or a negative presence, energy that was in there. And so we decided to go investigate while you guys investigated the Bridge of Sighs.
7.9. It said turn around.
Why? Why do you want us to turn around?
Is there something I'm not supposed to see in here?
And Ataya and I were getting messages how they wanted us to move from the entranceway. And we were assertive because we are who we are, and we're not just going to move out of the way. For some reason, this dark entity was calling out its power, its energy. And you decided not to move from the doorway. And it forced itself onto you and shoved you into a filing cabinet. What did that feel like?
I'm not going anywhere yet. What? That was a force.
Remember, she said, I will tell you about this one.
You know, for me to be standing there, I'm holding the spirit box and I'm communicating with it. It's telling me, it says move, and I'm like, you want me to move? And it kept saying move. So finally, I was trying to get it to interact in a different way. So I said, oh, I'm not gonna move. And at that point, it said move again, and I could feel the hands hit me in the chest. And when that happened, and I'm standing knowing that it's only me and Hero in the room, physically in the room, and hands hit my chest and they shoved me back into a filing cabinet. That gave me a good shake, that's for sure. God.
It's alright, breathe. And a big thing about that, just stapled who you are as Bataya, was after we calmed you down and we, Sean Clyn, myself, we went to go confront this entity. Why did you shove our best friend? You told us you wanted to go up there and confront this demon yourself, alone. You had unfinished business with it. So we agreed. And that was a very noble, honorable, brave thing that you did. And you went up there and you confronted it again. And I told you, hey, we're not going to be too far away. I'm not going to let this thing affect you again, but I'll let you take care of your business.
Pataya wished to confront the dark enemy alone, demanding answers as to why he was forcibly shoved in the upstairs storage room.
Because at that moment, it was started affecting you again. It was ready to attack you. And so Sean Clinton and I ran up, and I was belligerent. I was upset. You were not to touch my friend. And when I went up there, I charged my energy. I was ready to battle and do combat. And I saw it coming at you. And I came in through that doorway. And I remember shoving my hands right up underneath its chest, kind of right into its chest. And I said, back the fuck up. And I tossed it across the room, and it crashed into objects and fell. And little was I comprehending that the cameras were rolling at the time. So I was just in battle mode. I was ready to fight, and I was like, okay, I'm protecting my friend. I don't care if the cameras are rolling or not. It just so happens that we caught the demon being shoved into those objects and crashing into those objects, and a separate entity just in awe saying, oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god, did you hear that?
After you threw the spirit, I remember hearing the spirit falling and crashing on the other side of the room, and I remember hearing, on the spirit box, oh my god. And I was just like, do you guys remember hearing that? It was like, do you guys hear that? And Pataya, you said, yeah, I heard that. It was loud and clear. And I was just like, I really hope that we caught that, on our cameras or some sort of recording equipment. So,
And one thing I've come to find out, this is, I believe, the very first time that anyone has captured a human being shoving a demonic entity. Because you hear and see all the time spirits shoving or hurting humans. And this is the first time that I think was ever captured that a human shoved a demonic entity. Not only that, but I think to the spiritual world, those spirits that were in there, the reason why they said, oh my god, was because they had just witnessed a human touch across that boundary, across that spiritual plane. And that led to the whole ceremony all night, and we were able to take care of Darkus to where we banished him from that building.
and we saved so many
We
spirits.
saved all those spirits. And there's still spirits that choose to call that place home, and they're still there. And we really disrupted Darkus's operation there. So good job, guys. That was a great episode. Great evidence. Good job being shoved.
I'm glad you're okay now.
So keep it up. Keep it up. You are, Pataya.
Please come up.
Do you want to hear a story?
That wanted me to move, that's for sure.
Back to